Praise the Lord. One more time, I welcome us to the house of the Lord. This morning, as we have heard from the song, that the Lord is the glory, is the lifter of our head. But before we get there, some things that I want to bring to our notice one more time. If you remember last Sunday, as we have been on that trend, that the way of a man is not in himself. It is the Lord that directs our footsteps and our paths. The casting of lots. If I will start from that place. Still on the ways of man. Still on the ways of man. The apostles, when it was time to pick another person, when Judas Iscariot has wandered away, the Bible says in the book of Acts that let his before another man, let him take. And the apostles, they were looking for how to bring another person into that economy. They are looking for how to replace the vacuum that has been left out. And the Bible said the apostles, they went to pray. But even after their prayers, the ways of man was still in them. Even though they happened to follow the trend of prayer, yet the trends of man was still in them. When it is like some people that come out of Egypt, but Egypt is still inside of them. If you look at Luke chapter 6 and in verse 12, let's go to that place. Just lay the foundation before we go to where we are actually going. Luke 6 verse 12. It says, and it came to pass in those days that he went out into a mountain to pray and continued all night in prayer to God. Verse 13, and when it was day, he called unto him his disciples, and of them he chose 12, whom also he named apostles. So for Jesus to make his own decision, the Bible says he went to the mountain all night to pray. And by staying there, he was able to hear what the Lord wants for him. And when he came down, he chose the people from his disciples, and he called them the apostles. But in the book of Acts chapter 1, you look at the apostles, they were trying to replicate the same thing. Let's look at their account. Acts chapter 1. We see the results that came from